So the other day, like what we learned actually, how to set up the TestNG. That is a more key thing actually we learned how to set up the TestNG and how to work with the like a TestNG, how to create a one test case with the help of TestNG, and what is before method, what is after method, what is before class, what is after class. Okay, we learned all those things. Okay, so we are having few more annotations actually, which is before test, after test, before suit, and after suit. We are having, and apart from that one, we are also having few more things. I will show you. Okay, we learn all the features of the test engine like this. Okay, and then we'll add our Selenium code under that. Okay, so let's get started. So if you notice, open this and open this. What is today's date? 24, right? June 24. Okay, yeah. So this is, oh, sorry, not comma. June 24. Yep, it's creating. Now I will start new others TestNG class next. So we know these two and these two. So these two. Okay, and click on the finish. So remember the name of this one, it is before test and after test. Okay, so earlier in the last class, right, we are having methods and we are having classes, but we don't have the test so far. Okay, so what is a test and what is a suit, we will learn now. Okay, so sample one I am giving and click on the finish. So once you click on the finish, see this, this is how it is coming. Okay, so I'll add some text under this. Okay, if you're not speaking, right, you can go on mute. Okay, so now test. So I'll put something like this is out. Okay, something like this. I am from test. Okay, and this is I am from before test. Okay, and here this is I am from after test. Okay, so let me run this. So I started running this and see the output. Yeah, it is coming properly before test, after test, it is coming absolutely fine. No issues. Okay, let's add our previous code. We are having, right? So in the demo 3, so we were having before class and after class. Okay, so copy that one and come back here. Okay, add those things also here. Okay, it is also done. Now run this. After adding before class and after class, let's see how it looks. So see this. What is the procedure? Test ran first and then it ran before class next, and then it got executed the annotation of test, and then after class, and then after test. And now I will add one more thing, which is we are having methods, right? Before method and after method. Let's copy these things and go back here and come back here. This is what I asked yesterday to do practice. I don't know how many of you did. So now you see we are having lot of things like before method, after method, before class, after class, before test, after test, all those things we are having actually. Okay, so let's run this. So click on the run button and see the output. Okay, so see this, this is the output. So before test, before class, and before method, and then test, and then method, class, and then test again. So same hierarchy, there is no change actually. Okay, so we just added the new one here today, which is the before test and all those things. Apart from that, nothing is there. Okay, so you understand, right? What is the use of before test? Before test is running before the class. Okay, execution. But normally before test working with the before test inside the class, it is good, but running from here, it is not a good practice actually. So we are having one XML file. With the help of that one, we have to run. Okay, we're having one XML file. With the help of that one, we have to run. Okay, so what is that XML file and all? I will show you now. So June 24, right? So see this. So right click on the, see this. What I'm doing. This is a June 24 and this is a sample one. Right click on my file. Okay, and then there is a TestNG. You can see, right? There is a TestNG. After right clicking on my file, there is a TestNG. Yes or no? You can see, right? This one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then there is a convert to TestNG. Okay, convert to TestNG. So click on that. So click on that. Once you click on that, you are getting this pop-up. Okay, or you can call wizard, whatever it is. Okay, so from this you have to do some like thing. So I mean you don't need to do anything actually, especially what it is doing actually our Eclipse. It is giving the complete code for the testng.xml. You don't need to write a single line of code. The complete our Eclipse will take care of all those things. See here. As soon as I right click and click on the convert to testng, okay, it is given this XML. Okay, it has given this XML and it is asking us to provide some name. See this test name. What is the name of that one? Test. Okay, so you can give something testng.xml. Some name I am giving testng.xml and see it is coming over here. Can you see this? It's coming somewhere here. Testng.xml. Can you see that? Testng.xml.
Yes, sir. Below palm.xml.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, below pom.xml, you can see that. Otherwise, I'll do like this. See this testng.xml under the below pom.xml. Let's open this. Double click on this. Once you double click on this, you will be seeing like this. Okay, don't worry. So when you are getting such type of things, right, what you have to do it is, this is as of now, it is a design. What you have to do it is you have to click on the resource. Once you click on the resource, you will see the output like this. Okay, so now the thing will start. Okay, so just like read line by line. I'm expanding this one. Yeah. So see this. Okay. This is a suit. Okay. And after that test. And after that class. And then class. Okay. Suit, test, classes, class. Okay. I'll show you now. Okay. Why it is coming like this? Let me show you. 1 minute. I'm trying to open this one. See this. Okay. Now you can see few things here. Can you see before suit here? Check boxes before suit, after suit. You can see, right? This one before suit, after suit. So this before suit and this after suit is belongs to line number 4 suit actually. And then there's a before test and after test that is belongs to line number 5 test. And then there's a before class and after class. You know that already. Okay, before class, after class is nothing but before running the class and after running the class. It's about that one. Before method, after method is nothing but for every annotation of test, it will work. Okay, so we know these two how it is going to work. Okay, which is before method, after method, and before class and after class. These two different types of methods. And now we are learning these two, which is before test, after test, and before method, after method. These 4 annotations will work only on the XML. Depending on the XML, it will work actually. Okay, so how it is going to work, I will show you now. Okay, so let me cancel this and see here. This is a suit, so you have to provide a suit name, any name. Okay, so as of now, suit name is just normal simple suit, right? I will tell that it is digital cutlet is the suit name. Okay, and what is the test? Okay, the test name, it is selenium. I'll put, otherwise Selenium course I am giving. Okay, Selenium course. And the next one it is classes. Under the test, you have to provide the classes. What is the meaning of the classes? Okay, the meaning of the classes here it is you have to tell which class file you wanted to run. Today morning, just now I have updated, right? I have created one class file. What is the class file? The class file it is sample one. So see this. This is my file. Sample one. This one I have created, right? Sample one I have created. Okay. So that one I already have. Automatically it comes when I am creating that one, right? It has come over here. So which means I am running this one. Okay. You can run your class file using a testng.xml. I repeat, you can run your class file using testng.xml. Remember that. Okay. This is most important thing actually you want to remember. You can run your class file using testng.xml. Going forward, right, I will try to use this XML only to run the test cases. There is a reason you will come to know. Okay, in another few minutes. So now how to run this? Okay, to run this one, what I have to do? Simple, same thing. Right click on this, click on the run as. Here it is TestNG suite. Earlier it was TestNG. Okay, now it is TestNG suite. And if it is a Java, right, it is a like a Java server program, something it was there. Okay, like that. So click on the run button. That's it. It is going to run the sample one.java file. See this, see the output. It has ran. Okay, so this is how it works. Whenever you are adding before test and after test, right, you have to use the testng.xml. And remember guys, in future, in future, in the real time also, we use before test and after test also, depending on our requirement. And one more thing, that for the for all our examples, right, I am using all these things. Okay, just try to understand the concepts as of now. Okay, we will add all these things in the framework. Okay, so when I'm explaining the actual framework, right, Selenium with the TestNG framework, at that moment you will understand, okay, this is what I learned in the previous classes, like that. Okay, so any difficulty to learn in the annotation of test? Sorry, annotation of before test and after test. Does it easy or hard? I mean, did you understand?
No, sir.
Repeat once. Okay. Yep. Annotation of before test and after test, which is nothing but this that is belongs to line number 5. You can see, right, there is a, it starts from the like a less than test, and it is ending at less than slash test in the line number line. Okay, that before test and after test is belongs to these two tags inside the testng.xml. It is like that actually. Okay, so if you notice here, right, so that is completely belongs to this block. Okay, so whenever it is running this block, right, first it will run the before test, and then it will execute the before class, and then it will execute the before method, and after that, after method, after class, and then after test. See here, same output: before test, before class, before method, and then test, after method, after class, and then after test, like that. It's a sequence actually. Okay, that's how. So this is how it works, all the annotations, because we are having some set of annotations. There should be some order, right, to execute. So for that reason, I am telling all these things. So these orders will be asked in the interview. In the interview, they are asking actually these type of things. Okay. So and now come back.
Hello,
So
sir.
yeah, yeah.
Without converting TestNG XML, the output will be same.
Output will be same. But
Yeah.
the yeah.
s-
Okay,
So,
I understand now. Okay, I will show you. The advantage of testng.xml it is you can run multiple class files. So far, what we are doing, we are opening a file and clicking on the like this run button. Okay. If I wanted to run multiple test cases, what is the procedure? The procedure it is testng.xml. What I can do it is I can run the old classes. The yesterday I have created, right? So which is class name is equals to, it's a good question actually, June 23rd dot sample. uh, it's not a sample, I think last time it's a demo, right? Which is demo 3 I'm giving. See this demo 3. So the main advantage over here it is you can run multiple class files in a single testng.xml. So I have given two class files, which is June 24 is the package, and then sample 1 is the class file. Again, June 23rd is a package, and demo 3 is the Java file. So now run this.
Sir, here package name is JNE 23, sir.
Sorry.
Here the package name is JNE 23, sir.
Okay, okay. Actually, N is not available, right? That's why it is throwing an error. Yeah.
No, sir.
Sir,
JNE.
JNE.
Acha, JN, yeah. Okay. Let's do one thing otherwise. Just type refactor, rename JUN23. Okay. So when you are, it is clicking the checkboxes, right? At that moment, what will happen actually? It is going to update all the files. Just click on the OK button. It will update all the files with package name JUN23. Yeah, it is refactoring the code now. See here, I have updated, right? Just open any one. Now you can see it is updated. Can you see June 23 now? And demo 3. This also, yeah, this is advantage. Okay. Yeah. Now come back. Now run this. So see here. So this is a block, complete block. Okay. Under that one, we have ran 2. Okay. This is a one test. Okay. And from here, this is another test. So if you notice properly here, I have ran 2 class files. Okay. These 2 class files are under the same test. Yes or no? These 2 class file, who is the parent actually? Parent is test. Okay. Under the same test, I ran these 2 class file. That's why what happened actually, before test ran first, okay, and then it got executed the sample 1 from here to here, and then immediately it had executed the demo 3 here to here, and then it is executed the after test. See this. Before test and after test is available in the sample 1 of June 24 package, but still it is applicable for the June 23rd demo 3 test case as well. Why? Because these two, sample 1 and demo 3, are under the test. So that's why it is applicable. The main advantage over here it is, if you return only once this before test and after test, that is applicable to the multiple test cases. See here, I have added 2 test cases or 2 class files, but these 2 class files are having the power of before test and after test. So that's why it ran before test over here and after test over here. Okay, and in between it is running the test cases, 2 test cases it ran. And one more advantage of TestNG here it is, you can run multiple class files in a single testng.xml. See this. As of now, I have given only 2. Okay, in future I can run more than also. Okay, you can add one more thing. So like this, it's demo 3, right? Now you can add demo 2 as well, and you can add demo 1 as well. See this. Okay, these all will run individually. Okay, but before test and after test will run only once. See here. Here the thing is that we just need to like put our little these things like the activeness over here. Why? Because when you practice this one, right, you will understand more better rather than explaining, right? You will understand more better. Okay. So anyway, I'm giving the maximum things to you, but still I'm telling. See this. Before test it ran first, and after test it ran last, and in between we're having all the test cases. Total 8 annotation of test are available. Total 8 annotation of test are available under these 4 different classes. That's why it is showing. See here. run 8, pass 8. Okay, like this. Clear, right? And now let's open the files. So come back here and go to the test output. I told you, right, to open the index.html, open with web browser, and it is opening. Let me copy this one and open in the Chrome otherwise, because it looks more good in the Chrome. So see here, okay, open. Yes, open. Okay, and see here, total how many tests are there? Only one test. The meaning of one test here is nothing but this guy. Only one test is available here. Okay, that is the meaning of this one. Okay, and then groups are not added times, see this, total 8 I said, right? It starts from 0 index, 0 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 till here. Okay, and then so the first one it ran, okay, 6 seconds, 6 milliseconds, I mean 2 milliseconds, 1 because nothing is there actually, that's why it took like this. And then reporter output, there is no reporter output, no ignore methods, no chronological view, how it ran actually. Okay, that chronological view it is showing actually, see this, before test it ran first, okay, in the sample one, and then before class, before method f, after method, after class, and in the demo 3 test, before class, after class, and like this it is showing actually. And once after that one, total 8 pass, 8 methods. And if you want to show, see this, it is showing all 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It is showing beautiful report actually, see here how it is showing. Okay, June 23.demo 2 apple fox horse, June 23.demo 1 f and f2, June 23.demo 3 test and test 2, June 24.sample 1 f. All the methods, each class and how many methods are there, everything is showing actually here. Okay, so am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
So a little confused about when you told us that these two classes are running under the same test.
Yes,
The package value and also classes are different and the test names are the same. So
yes.
how can we say that they are under the same test?
Yeah. Your question it is, under the sample one we are having before test and after test, how it is applicable for these three, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is applicable. That is the power of TestNG. That will take care actually. We don't need to tell explicitly this. I want to like applicable for these three actually. Indirectly, it is applicable when you are adding under this annotation of test.
Okay, so we
That's the
have
advantage of the frameworks.
okay, so we have to add it when we are running. So before running it, it will not the class name will not come automatically under the test.
No,
It
no,
will
no. You
okay.
have to add manually. There is no auto suggestion option.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Auto suggestion option is available over here like this. When you type less than symbol, right? It will show you why it is not coming. Like this, it will come. Okay. For these things and also, and for these things also, it will come. When you do the less than symbol, right? So just type, it should come actually. Actually, it's supposed to come when I type less than symbol, right? For this test classes and classes, right? So over there, it's supposed to show. Somehow it is not showing. Maybe in the latest version, they have removed it. Yeah. Okay. So far it is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I am doing? Okay, we have given some names, right? Suit name is digital cutlet, and this one is course. This one, right? So So now come back here. Where I can see those things. Suit name and that one, right? Normally, I always use the different reporting system. This is retro theme. Yep. See this. This is the new theme. There's a retro theme. Retro is nothing but old theme actually. This is the old type of output. Okay. This is the latest output actually. There is a one switch option actually. Okay. Let me check where it is. My suit name is available. See here. There is a digital cutlet. Can you see? Digital cutlet. Okay. This is a suit name. And what is the test name actually? Selenium course, right? Selenium course. Selenium course. Yeah, see here. Selenium course. Total 4 classes. Okay. And now what I will do, I am copying the test. See here. I am copying the test and I am pasting here. Okay. So I just copy pasted. I just copied this one and pasted over here. Okay. I'm running this. See what will happen. It is throwing an error. Copy paste. I did actually it is throwing an error. What is the error? Let's see. Two tests in the same suit, digital cutlet cannot have same name, Selenium course. The meaning of this one here it is, see, here there is a test. Okay, I have given a name as Selenium course. Here also there is a test. I have given a name of Selenium course. You cannot give like that. Okay, you have to give different name instead of Selenium course, right? I'll put something the TestNG here. So now it will read this is a different test and this is a different test. So that's the reason actually. If you run this, see run. So go back here and refresh this. And now you see the actual thing. I mean, you can learn some reports now. So how many tests are there now in the XML? 2, right? So that's why it is showing 2. Okay, see this 2 and it is showing Selenium course 4 classes, TestNG 4 classes. And earlier it was 8, right? 8 plus 8, 16. See this 16 method, 16 pass and click on the show. It is showing all the things. Total 16 it is showing actually like that. And now come back. Okay. And I will remove this one. Okay. Remember, I am removing this. Okay. If I remove this, save it. Okay. The before test and after test, it won't run for this one actually. Before test and after test will applicable only for this. Why? Because before test and after test was there only in the June 24 sample one, not in the these 3 classes. That's why before test will start. Okay, before running the sample one, and after test will run after running the demo one actually. So for this one, we don't have the before test and after test, but still it will run. See this. And this is output, right? Where is the console? Console. Yep. So come back here and you can see before test started here and see this after test it is ended here. This is coming from the test. Okay. And this is another block actually. This second test actually, this one. Okay, like that. Okay, and you come back here and you can reload this. So see here, output is same, there is no change actually. The only thing is that that before test, after test will work only for the above one, nothing but for these test cases only. That's the reason. Okay, just to hold on. So now you understand, right? So here this is belongs to one annotation of test, okay, which is before test and after test for that one. So people will confuse always with this one. So before test will applicable for annotation of single test. Actually, it's not like that. Okay, before test and after test is applicable for the this one. Okay, yeah. So this is also done. And now what is next? And the
Sir,
next
no
one.
voice.
What about others?
I can't hear you, sir.
What about others? Can you hear
Fine,
me?
sir.
Fine, right?
Hear you. Mm.
Sir,
Okay,
audible, sir.
audible, right? That guy is having some issue then. Others can hear my voice. Please check your device. Okay, so now another one is we are having one more thing, which is before suit and after suit. What is about that one? Okay, it is similar. If you understand properly, it is before test and after test, right? It is simple, same as before suit and after suit. Okay, so which is nothing but it will run before running this suit, and it will run when it is ending this suit. Okay, at that moment only it will work. Okay, otherwise it don't work. Okay, so now, okay, so I'll show you how it work actually. So come back to the June 24. Otherwise in the same class I will add. So I'll copy paste this. Otherwise sample one, right? I'll make it as a sample two. Sample two. Okay. Change this to sample two, and I will add them manually otherwise. Okay. What is that one? Before suit. Okay. Before suit public. It's not mandatory that every time you have row, you can write manually also. I'm writing series before suit and after suit. I'm writing with my hands. Okay. Before suit. You can write like this also. I am from before suit. After suit. Public void suit. I am from after suit. So import the after suit as well. Go here and click on this. Done. Perfect. So what is the file name? This one, which is sample2 actually this one. So go back to the testng.xml. I'll create one more testng.xml just to copy paste that. Otherwise save as. So copy this. Okay. Right click, paste it. So it is testng2. Otherwise testng suit.xml. Okay. So double click on this. Now you got this one. So here I will add the new class, which is class name is equals to, okay, June 24 dot sample 2. Okay. So now if you notice here properly, okay, this is having the before suit and after suit. Okay, as it is having this before suit and after suit, right? For this entire test cases and for this entire test cases, that before suit after suit is applicable. Remember that. Okay, but now comes to the this one. This is having the before test and after test. Okay, it is having only the before test and after test. As it is having before test and after test, so what is the parent of this one? This one. Okay, this entire block can access the before test and after test, but this block cannot access the before test and after test. Okay, that's the difference actually. Before test and after test, and before suit and after suit. Okay, so whenever you say before suit and after suit, right, it is applicable for this guy. Okay, and before test and after test, it is applicable for these guys only. Okay, your classes you know already. Okay, individual before class and after class, before class and after class, like this. Okay, and then methods for each and every annotation of test we are having before like a method and after method, like that. Okay, this is how it works. 20. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, in the TestNG course, if we give the sample number June 24 sample 2,
Your
will it
voice is little low. Let me increase my volume. Come again now.
in TestNG course no sir. In that case, if we give the June 24 sample 2 here, will it work?
Okay, you are telling that uh, this one over here.
Yes.
It will work. Nothing wrong in that. You are running twice actually. Let's do one thing. We'll execute first the plane, and then we'll execute the other one. That one as well. Okay.
Okay sir.
Yeah. So 1 second, guys. I'm running again. Yeah. So see here. Before suit is started here, and after suit is ended here. Okay. In between, we don't have that before suit and after suit. Okay. And you know that before test is started here, and after test, where is that after test? Can someone tell me? It is after test, after test, after test.
Downs here sir.
Yeah, after test, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Why it is showing I am from after test twice? I don't know. I will look into that later. Okay. It ran before test twice. Okay. And after test also twice. Acha, maybe we have given twice. That's the reason. Okay, fine. And then for this block, we don't have the before and after test. Okay. Now your question it is, can I copy paste this one and what will happen, right? Okay. Yeah, see here what will happen. So earlier it was ran only one time, right? And now it will see. So before suit it ran first, okay, and then after suit it ran last. So there is no problem actually for running this. Okay, clear?
Sir, not that one sir.
Uh-huh.
If we run only here itself in the TestNG case, not in
You
the
want
Selenium course.
in the testing, okay, okay. You mean you want me to open this and run that one, right?
No. Only in the if we cut and paste here only in the TestNG course.
Okay, okay. You want me to cut this guy?
Yeah,
It will work.
that's
It will work. See here, yeah, have it will work. There's nothing wrong in that. See here, before suit and after suit. What it will do actually before executing, it will check. Okay, this guy will check any class file is having the before suit and after suit is there or not. If it is there, it will execute. If it is not there, it don't execute. Okay, as it is having in this one, right? It is and one more thing, guys, it is not mandatory that you have to keep it in the first line. Okay, you can keep it in the in anywhere, any position, first or last, it doesn't matter, but that method will execute first. And one more thing also, uh, no, I think it's better not to tell, you will confuse. Okay, so far it is clear.
sir. This test in the class. Hello, sir. Audible?
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, in the test case is there no sir Selenium.
Mm-hmm.
So here TestNG is there. So in this, if we give the test here in the TestNG course, so will work on the Selenium course? Only it will be applicable in the TestNG course, right?
మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి.
కాదు సార్ ఇప్పుడు TestNG కోర్స్లో ఓన్లీ ఇప్పుడు టెస్ట్ ఉంది కదా సార్ బిఫోర్ టెస్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ టెస్ట్ ఇక్కడ వర్క్ అవుతుందా లేదా
ఇక్కడ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ కూడా వర్క్ అవుతుంది, ఏం లేదు. మీరు అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే అంటే ప్రజెంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్ హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ if I give this line number 8 inside this one, does it will work or not? Right? That is your question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it will work. Nothing wrong in that. You can cut this guy and you can paste it here. It will work. It's a plain simple. Okay, but now what will happen actually? This sample one contains before test and after test, right? That's the reason that before test and after test will applicable only for this block.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what, sir, I'm asking.
yeah. For this block, it don't work. Why? Because we don't have the before test and after test. Yeah, that's what I am telling. These things, right? I am explaining maximum what much, I mean, as much as I can. But thing is that you have to practice more. Okay. So simple, straightforward question actually in the interview. Okay. Can you provide me the order of the execution? They'll simply ask you, can you provide me the order of the execution? Okay. Now you know order of the execution is very simple, right? So first it will run before suit. Okay. And then before
Before class.
test.
Test.
What is next?
Class.
Tell me, guys.
Before method.
Before class.
This
Method
one.
here. Method here.
Come on. Method. This is test. And now tell me what is next.
After method.
Method.
Okay.
After class.
Class.
Okay.
After test.
Test.
After
After
suit.
After shoot.
Suit.
Right. Like this, you have to provide the answers. Then they will treat that, okay, this guy is having 100% real-time knowledge. Otherwise, they'll think that you are like a fake candidate immediately.
Sir, can you tell me how to run this in the Chrome? How to take the part?
Yeah, I will come to that. Okay. First, what we are doing actually, we are learning the concepts. Okay. And definitely I will show you. You are telling that you want me to add the selenium stuff under this.
No,
right?
sir. You added this Chrome, right?
Sorry?
You added this Chrome driver, right?
Chrome driver, I have where?
No. This one, Chrome application.
HTML, I think.
You mean this one?
Yes, this one.
This is very simple. I think maybe you lost when I'm telling. See, this is output, right? Okay. And this is index.html. Okay. So you can double click on this one. It will open the result over here inside the Eclipse. Okay. What you do it is copy this URL. Okay. Go to the Chrome or Firefox, whatever it is. So what you do it is right click on this and click on the paste. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yep. Any other doubts like the same? The reason for I'm taking long time, 2 days, normally I will complete only within a day, all these things. But nowadays people are asking these questions also in the interview. Okay. And now come back here. So yesterday we learned in the annotation of test, it is executing in the form of alphabetical order. Yes or no? You know, right?
Yes, sir.
Alphabetical order. But they will ask you in the interview. Okay. I don't want to be executed in the alphabetical order. Okay. I will show you. So this is test 24, right? Sample. What is the name actually? Sample 3. Okay. So finish and you got this. And see this, the name of the test it is, I will tell it is Apple. Okay. And public, no, I'll do the copy paste this. Okay. And paste it. And the other fruit name, which is banana. Okay. And the next one it is What is another fruit name? Which is tell me guys.
Mango.
Mango. Good one. Good one. Okay. And what is the next one? Okay. Which
Or
is papaya. Okay. Yes. So you know the execution of this one. Okay. So first it execute the apple and then banana and then mango and then papaya. Why? Because A, B, and then M and then P. Alphabetical order. Okay. So see this. So this out and from apple. Okay. And this is banana. Okay. And this is mango. And this is papaya. Let's run this. And you know how to add the before class and after class and all those things. I'm not adding that one. Okay. So see the output. See apple, banana, mango, and papaya. This is the order. Forget about this one. So this is the order. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yes, perfect. Now I want to execute banana first. I want to execute banana first, and then I want to execute the remaining thing, whatever it is. Okay. I want to execute banana first. In that case, what I have to do?
Before test.
Before test is different, right? Before test is nothing but like it will run before running the any test actually. Okay. It's not like that.
We have to add this dot.
This dot also no. Actually, we are having in TestNG, we are having a priority also you can give. Okay. Priority 1, priority 2, you can give actually. So this is the banana, right? You wanted to add the priority to here. So what you do it is after this annotation of test, provide priority. Priority is equals to 1. When you say priority is equal to 1, it will run first. See this. What happened? Priority is equals to 1. I have given. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Priority is equal to 1. This is 2. And this is 3. And this is 4. Okay. And now run this. See this. Banana, apple, mango, and papaya. Okay. So you have to tell like this. Okay. This one has to be first. And this one has to be next. Okay. And this one has to be third. And then 4. You can provide the order as well. Okay. This one very rarely we use. Again, this is also another interview question for the test engine. Okay. You can, so they will ask you, I am having 10 annotation of tests. Okay. But one of the test case, I wanted to run first. What is your approach? Then you can tell that priority is the like one of the attribute you can provide inside the annotation of test. By providing that one, we can control the order of the execution. Okay. Now you can see here, I have controlled the order of the execution like this. Okay. Am I clear? Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I don't want to overload. We are having 2 left topics here, which is dependency is available actually. Dependency is nothing but before running banana, otherwise you can see here, before running papaya, I want to run the banana first. There is a dependency. Okay, before running papaya, I want to run the banana. Okay, there is a one thing is available actually here. Okay, so that one we will learn tomorrow. Okay, so it's like simple actually, depends on methods. Let me try this. What is that? banana, right? Banana. Okay. Now you can remove the priorities. Otherwise, I'll do like this. Save as sample 4. Depends on. Okay. So, okay, I think I have to do like this. There is no underscore. We are not supposed to give. Like this, we have to give. Then go here, change this, and remove. What happened? Priority to remove all these things. Remove, and then remove this. Save it and run this. So yeah, ultimately it ran first. Before running papaya, it ran banana first. But as per our regular order, it's supposed to run the apple first. But banana ran first, and then the remaining things got executed like that. Okay, so this is how. Okay, so depends on is nothing but before running a method, you wanted to execute that one first, and then remaining are next. So that's how it works actually. So that's the reason it got executed like this. Okay, first banana it got executed, and then it got executed as per the order mango and apple, and then papaya. Like that it got executed. This is very rarely people ask. Again, the interview questions. I'm having 4-5 annotation of text. So there is a one test case which is needed. Another test case dependency. After that one only I have to run. So either you can use priority like 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can use depends on. Okay, you can use anything. Okay, either this or that. Okay, anything you can use. Okay, am I clear here? Yeah. So one last, which is a groups. Actually, groups we will learn when we are working with the actual framework design. Then you will understand more better actually the groups and all. Okay, because if I explain right, you don't understand. We have to add lots of group names like regression, smoke, okay, and feature testing and all those things. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that one. So I'll take it. So see you tomorrow. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, what we'll do it is we will add the our selenium stuff inside this one. Okay, then you will understand. Okay, why we are using before test, why we are using after test, and all those things you will understand. Clear, guys?
Hello, sir, Santosh sir.
Yeah, tell me. Someone is.
Sir, I'm Prashant. I'm getting
Yeah,
the error,
Prashant.
so I'm not understanding, sir.
Which one?
Dependencies. Testing the ad.
You are telling depends on methods you are not understand, or
No, sir. You know, dependency add చేశాను testing.
ఒక టెస్ట్ ఎంజి డిపెండెన్సీ యాడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదా మీకు ఏమైనా?
Yeah, yes, sir.
మీరు సిస్టమ్ మీద ఉంటే క్విక్ గా షేర్ చేయండి.
Yeah. Sir.
ఓకే, సో ఏమంటుంది అక్కడ? Java no such method error. Annotation of test. Okay, abstract. No errors. Let me give me the control once. Okay. Implementation of test. Everything is fine now. TestNG కూడా ఉంది.
So there is one question in chat box.
Okay, I'll come to that.
Okay.
So we are using these two, right? Scope is test. Okay. Perfect. 3, 140, 159, 740. Perfect. Everything is cool. Then why it is not working? ఇదే కదా?
Yes, sir.
11. Slow man. Machine is too much slow.
Yeah, I'm connecting class and my office system and
Dependencies also proper గానే ఉన్నాయి. Yeah. Second. Perfect గానే ఉన్నాయి. It's not supposed to be.
Sir, check the window.
Sorry?
Check the window.
Okay. Good one. What is this, man? Your machine is super machine. TestNG is there. Perfect. This is also perfect. Now what we have? Let me run this. Do one thing. Send me this error actually to my email ID. I will look into that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This is a little strange. It's not supposed to come actually. Send me in the email. Okay. Let me check. Otherwise, send me in the chat box quickly. That is also fine. Okay. So there is a question for me. It's not showing window preferences as TestNG. You have to install Vinod. Okay. You have to install TestNG actually inside the this one. So I'll show you. So I'll show you here what you have to do. It is go to the help and click on the Eclipse Marketplace and then type TestNG over here, like how you do the Android mobile, right? Like Play Store. Okay, like the same you have to do it here. Okay, and just after like loading this one, right? I'll show you. So go here and type TestNG and click on the go. Okay, and click on the install. So it is already installed in my machine. That's the reason it is showing like this.
Yeah, I'm
Already.
show the same, sir. Install.
It is just restart like your Eclipse, like file and restart.
Yes, sir. We have to restart it after installing.
Yeah. Just it will ask actually. Sometimes people click on the no. Then we have to.
Yes, it's asked me.
Yes. Yeah. You have to do like that. And if you don't learn this topic, that is TestNG, what could be the issue? Software testing. Yeah, Praveen is Praveen. You have to work on the TestNG. There is no other option. Okay. There's one more thing which is a Cucumber actually. So to learn the Cucumber, you need a TestNG. You will understand better. Okay. The alternate for TestNG it is a Cucumber. Okay, that is another framework.
Sir, what could be the issue if we skip or if we are not able to do this topic?
No,
That
it is
means
very
we don't understand this topic. So what could be the issue? Like
simple issue is you
in
don't
real
get
time.
you don't get the job actually because people are using TestNG. Okay,
I'm
people
not
are.
saying, sir, like that. I'm not saying like that. We have to do the test NG,
Yes, you have to do the
but if we
TestNG.
skip or
There is no
yeah,
option
so
for
what I
skip.
mean is take.
There is no option for skipping actually. See, there is no option for skipping. Okay. So TestNG in the sense it's like a framework.
Okay.
Simple. I'll give you one simple answer. So there is a big room like this. Okay. This is a big room.
Like that answer I need.
Okay. And there is a one more big room. Okay. Which contains a 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and there is a kitchen. Okay. Now how it looks? This is a door, main door. Something like this, assume. This is a door for this one. This is a door for this one. Now it looks good, right? It's look like a home. Okay. So this is not looking like a home. Okay. This is called a framework. This is called not a framework actually. Okay. So we are divided and we kept separately. Okay. So, but whereas, and you also see that just now, like we can run multiple test cases. The same feature is not available with the same plain Selenium. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
That's the main difference actually.
Okay. In real time, we will better understand what is the use of.
Not real time. You will understand in a week. However, we are learning the real time things only. It won't take much time.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, that's it, guys. Okay.
Prashant here.
Yeah, Prashant.
సార్ అది డిపెండెన్సీ యాడ్ చేసాం కదా తీసేసి మళ్ళీ రీస్టార్ట్ చేసి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి సార్
ప్రశాంత్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీకు టెస్ట్ ఎంజి కనబడట్లేదు మీరేనా ఏం లేదు ఏం తీయకు జస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తారంటే రీస్టార్ట్ చేయండి
ఓకే
జస్ట్ ఫైల్ రీస్టార్ట్ అంతే క్లోజ్ చేసి రీస్టార్ట్ చేసినా సరే జస్ట్ ఫైల్ రీస్టార్ట్ అన్నా పర్లేదు ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ ఫైన్ ఓకే యా సారీ So we will add selenium stuff under the TestNG. So for what we did, we learned some TestNG features, right? Now what we'll do is we will inject our selenium code inside the TestNG. Okay, so let me close all these things and I'll start here. So starting from this one and this one, what is today's date? June 25. So, oh, June 25, na? Yeah. So what I will do it is I will add the like a selenium code. Okay, so I will show you. First, let me create a TestNG class. Okay, and here what I will do it is some like a demo or sample, whatever it is, demo one. Okay, and then I am clicking on the before method, after method, and click on the finish. See here. So we know how it works actually. Okay, we already know how it works. So we are having before method, also we are having after method. What I will do it is I am creating the WebDriver over here at the top. If I use the, like if I create any instance variable, right, inside, I mean, in the class level, at that moment, I can access the driver, okay, in any methods, right? So like the same, I'm using this driver here, WebDriver driver. Okay. Now import the package of this one on mouse and import. Okay, done. So let me copy the code from the previous classes. What is the last class? June 9th, na? Yep. See this, I want to get this one especially. Yeah. So see here in the before method, remember in the before method, I am adding these things. Remember guys, okay. Inside the before method, I am adding these things, which is system.setProperty and then driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay. So if you notice in the previous classes, I mean in the previous uh, demos, right? See here, I am keeping all the code inside the public static void main. Okay, I kept all the code inside the public static void main actually. But now I am dividing that one. I'm not doing any extra stuff here. I'm just dividing the code into multiple parts. Okay, so initiating the driver over here, and then what I will do, I'll copy one by one so that you will understand easily. I'm not doing anything new stuff. So till here, till line number 21, these two lines also I'm copying, copy this one and right click on this, paste it. So what it is doing actually, it is, see here. Okay. Total how many lines? Total 4 lines here inside the before method. What it is doing actually, it is opening the web browser and it is navigating to the automationpractice.com. Before method is doing that one. In the after method, what I will do it is, I'll copy this line number 40. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, done. And what is the remaining stuff? The remaining stuff is this guy. Okay, this is the actual test. Okay, this is the actual test. Opening the browser, navigating to the automationpractice.com, and also closing the browser. That is a common step for to do any automation actually. Okay, if you want to like automate 100 test cases, these few steps are common actually. What are those things? Open the browser, navigate to automationpractice.com, and then close the browser. These steps are common for each and every test case. Okay, what is different actually? The highlighted one, because what exactly I am doing inside the test, that is the important thing. So that's why, so copy this guy. Okay, go here and paste it. Okay, so done. So now I divided the code, okay, and kept over here actually. So this is how you have to do. Okay, so you have to write a code in a parts. You have to write the code in the parts actually. Okay, why we have to write the code in the parts? Because we are using a one framework structure. The meaning of framework over here, it is we are like segregating our code. We are writing our code in a good passion, good looking also. If you notice here, It is very good actually. Look and feel also it is very, very good. Why? Because this is doing only actual test, and this is doing opening the browser, and this is doing the like a closing the browser. So which means I can concentrate only on this one. I don't need to concentrate on these things. I can just need to concentrate on only these few lines, like something around 10-15 lines are there. Not even 10-15 lines, 10 lines only. Okay. On those don't on those 10 lines only I need to concentrate. Okay. This is how you have to write the code inside the TestNG. This is the basics I am giving actually. Slowly we will add a few more things. Okay. So now what I will do it is I will execute this. Okay. I will execute this and see.
The site is not working, sir. Automation part.
Automation practice site is working for me. It is loading, right? See that? Yeah, we have a lot of websites, not only that one. Yeah, but it is taking a lot of time to open. We can use something else also. We have some other big basket and all, right? We can use that one as well. This is taking a lot of time.
Sir, after
It's
convert,
showing 508 error.
Okay. What I
sir,
will,
after
yeah,
that convert the XML, convert the
sorry.
test.
Yeah, we can run it from the XML as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What I
Okay.
have to do is just to pass this demo one under that one. That's it. So it is not working, right? I will change the execution part. Okay. So where is the console? Console is here. Stop the execution. I'll do one thing. I'll use different one. I think we discussed some interview programs, right? That one. May 2031st. Where are those actually? The other programs? I think these things, right? Okay. Let me copy this. If I write all those things, right? It is a waste of time. That's why I'm copy pasting. I don't know what is this.
June 11, sir.
Sorry.
June 11.
June 11. This is the one. Okay. So let's take a double click. Okay. And I just need to copy only this code, not more than that. So copy this code, go back to the demo one, and then right click on this, paste it. And one more thing I have to do, I am doing the dot sleep, right? Okay, so just select this one, and the website name I have to change, right? What is the website name? Big Basket. So copy this, go back here, right click, paste it. Good. So now you can run this. This will work. Yeah, it is open the Big Basket, and it's supposed to enter tomato. See, it is enter the tomato over there. Okay, so coding wise it is same, there is no change actually. Okay, the only thing here it is I have added the TestNG, and you can see here the same result whatever we saw so far, the same thing is coming. The only thing here it is we are divided our code. Okay, now you will understand why I have divided the code. Okay, so test case one is done. Okay, now what I want actually, I want to write one more test case. In the last time what I did, I have written multiple test cases. I have written multiple test cases. Okay, something like this. Double click one test case, enter caps one test case, on mouse one test case. Like that I did. Okay, so that is what my passion earlier. Okay, now what I will do, enter the caps is there, right? So what I will do, I will copy these lines. That's it. See this. I'll copy only these lines and go back to the demo. Okay. I'm writing one more annotation of test over here. Okay. I'll show you at the rate test. Okay. So at the rate test and public void it is f2. I'll go, okay, and paste it. That's it, done. Okay, so there is a test case one here and there is a one more test case here. Okay, both are belongs to the same one. Okay, both are belongs to the same website test cases. Okay, so go back to here, enter caps, right? So this is also big basket. Okay, and this is a test case one. Remember guys, this is a test case two. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am directly entering the like a tomato in the caps, and here what I am doing, I'm passing the tomato in the lowercase, I am making it as uppercase. Okay, two different test cases ultimately. Okay, so after running I will explain you. So let me run this first. Okay, so I just started running this. So test case one is done and it is closed, and now it will start the another test case execution. Test case two execution is also started. Okay, and see, it is done. If you notice, two test cases ran here. See this, two test cases, and both are pass. The main advantage over here it is you have written two test cases in a single Java file. See here, test case one and test case two. Got it, right? This is the first test case and this second test case. And you also need to notice that for this first test case, I haven't written any open the browser. What I did actually, I have kept open the browser in the before method. And also I have kept close the browser in the after method. What is happening actually? Okay, so this code is saving us. So how many lines are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, total 5 lines actually, combination of these two. Okay, so if I wanted to execute this first test case in the previous method, like public static void main, okay, before TestNG, right? Okay, what I have to do, I have to write this one and also this one. So 5 plus some lines of code, something or 10, 15 lines. Again 5 plus 4 lines of code, like that. Okay, so I am saving these 5 lines for each and every test case. I'm saving these 5 lines for the each and every test case, and at the same time, if you notice, I'm having only one single class file here. Earlier, we're having for each test case one different classes series. For each feature, I was using different class files. But now what I am doing, I am using a single class, okay, with the test case one and with test case two, like this. This is how I am doing. Okay, if it's, I mean, previous methods also good, but that is, as I said, right, we will go one by one, step by step. So that's why earlier I was given the example in a public static void main. For each public static void main is one test case, but now it is not like that. I can write 100 test cases in a single class file also. I can write 100 test case single class file also. And also, if you notice, for each and every, whenever it is executing the annotation of test, it is always executing the before method. And after completion of that one, it is executing the after method. So which means for each annotation of test, a fresh browser is opening and it is closing, and one more annotation of test, fresh browser is opening and it is closing. This is how, okay, this is how we have to write the framework. Okay, this is called frameworks actually. I mean, a lot of things are there. I'm just telling the basics. Okay, now you, how many things we reduced? We reduced the files. Okay, we reduced the number of lines also. Okay, and easy to understand. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
This looks pretty, right, when compared with the previous examples?
Yes,
Yep. What about others?
Yes, sir. It's good.
Sir, this is sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is how normally what we do. Smartly we are handling actually here. I'm not doing any extra stuff here. I am not just a copy pasted the previous examples. I can go with one more example also on mouse. Okay, on mouse also I can do. See this. Just to copy this one, and what I have to do? Go here. Just type annotation of test, right? Annotation of test, and public void f3, and then paste it. That's it. Clear, right? So 3 test cases are done. Nothing. Again, go back here, and then you can do a lot of stuffs also over here. As of now, I just like let me maximize the window. Okay. What is the command to maximize? Driver dot manage dot.
Manage dot.
Tell me. Driver dot manage dot
Window dot.
Window
window
dot.
dot
Space.
maximize. Okay. Yeah. So whatever the things which I am doing, right? This one. So this is applicable for the all the test cases. That is advantage. Okay. You don't need to do all this stuff for each and every test case. Just update over here, applicable over here to all the test cases. So now run this. Let it run. Now it is little organized, right? When compared with the previous classes. Earlier it was good, but it it was not great actually. There's a lot of difference, good and great. So normally in the childhood, right? Good, say teachers normally what they used to give us, good, very good, very very good. Okay. So far it was good. Now it is very good, and then we will learn very very good also in the coming classes. So let it run all. Yeah, are you ready to like handle tomorrow 2 hours?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, yeah, 9 to 11 we will handle. Okay, same timings. So we will take a break in between. Don't worry. Even I also need to have the breakfast and all. So 9 to 10 we'll have, and then 10 minutes of break or 15 minutes of break, and then we will come back, and then again 1 more hour till 11:15 we will have, and then that's it. You can vanish. And if you are okay, we can have the class on Sunday as well, because we are lagging. So
Yes, sir.
this time, normally I don't take. I'm not a passion to take the holidays actually. These things, right? Like unavoidable. I got corona, and then this housewarming and all, right? I know people may be like thinking why this guy is doing like this. Hey, what happened to this man? And this is let me stop and restart. It is taking a lot of time. It's not our problem. Problem with the big basket. Maybe that server is busy. Big basket is a good one actually to practice. And the thing is that this website will busy first week only in the month. Okay, maybe for us it is okay, I think.
Sir, for every annotation, it close the browser and again it will open, right?
Perfect for every annotation.
Just like that, as you said, methods are the bodyguard for the test.
Exactly. This is taking time. Let me reload. There is no option. when this website is also not working properly. But it's okay. Ultimately, the option is same. There is no change. Maybe in the morning, right? Websites are busy. Okay, so it will done. Okay, so someone is asked, right? So for every annotation of test, it will open the and close the right. Yes, it will open and it will close for each and every annotation of test. Okay, now what I will do it is I'll go with a different approach. So now, so far what we did, for each and every annotation of test, it is opening the browser and it is closing the browser. Now what I will do it is, with the help of that one, what is happening actually, it is taking some time, right, to close the browser and to open the browser. It is eating something around 5 to 10 seconds. Yes or no, for each and every test case.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I'm telling here it is, for each and every annotation of test, it is executing the before test and after test. Okay, before test is opening the browser and navigating to the bigbasket.com, and then it is closing. Okay, and then after executing the test, it is closing the browser. To do this process, open and to close, it is taking something around 5 to 10 seconds, depending on the internet speed and depending on the server speed. To avoid that one, what I want actually, I will open only single browser. Now the question it is, I want to open only single browser. Okay, and then it has to handle all the test cases. I'll repeat, I want to open a single browser, but on those single browser only, all test case has to be executed. How it will be done?
Before class, after class for one program.
Perfect.
Or
100% you're right. Who is that? Pooja, right?
yes, sir.
Very good. Yeah. So that's how we have to, like, this is how our intelligence will increase actually. Okay. These things, right? Even not only me actually, no one will tell you. Okay. Depending on the situation, we have to like use the methods. So just now, like Pooja said, what she said actually, he said that use the before class and after class because it is working on the class level. Okay, that's how we need to work in the real time as well. That's how we have to work in the real time as well. So remember these things, guys. Okay, very, very important. Okay, so I can tell some extent, but in the real time, right, the situation will come. Okay, so you have to deal with lot of things. At that moment, you learned all these things. You have to pick the best one. Okay, it's like that. So now June 25th, demo 2, and there is an error. Why it is an error? No error. Okay. Yeah. So what I am doing actually in the line number 57, instead of before method, what I am doing before class. Okay. Import it. Open on mouse import. After class. Okay. And on mouse import this one. Okay. Now run the same thing. So this time it don't open the browser and it don't close the browser frequently. It will open the browser only once and it will execute these 3 test cases and it will close the browser only once. And now the thing is that when you are handling this before class and after class, right? Don't keep this driver.get inside the before class. Keep this one inside the test. I will tell you the reason why it is. See, I'm keeping over here. Okay. The reason here to keep the inside the test, just imagine, let me open Chrome, right? Big Basket. Okay. Just imagine Big Basket is a website. Okay. My first test case, it is typing the tomato. First test case. Okay, done. Now, second test case, it is I want to click on the food grain and oil masala. I want to click on that. Okay. Now, the third test case, it is okay. I want to do something else in the home page. In the home page, I want to click on something. Okay. But what is happening actually in the second test case, you are in the different page. When it is going to the third test case, right, at that moment, it will throw you an error. To avoid that one, what you have to do it is, you always need to keep on navigating to the home page like this. For every time, you have to go to the big basket for each and everything. So this is how you can avoid the issues. Now simple, right click. I think I have removed, I think. Yes, I have removed it. Now right click on this, click on the run button. So see here, first test case is done. Again, it is navigated to the home page. Now second test case is done, and again navigated, and third test case it is executing like this. Okay, so a single browser is worked actually, and once after this one, it will close the browser. Yeah, this is the last test case. I think it was closed. I think it is closed already. Yeah, done. See this, 3 pass, F, F1 and F3, F2, F3, all these things. Okay, like this. So am I clear here?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? The last one. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
And now, same thing is applicable for the annotation of test as well. Okay, same thing is applicable for the annotation of test as well. Okay, let's do this. I'll create a one more package. Okay, June 25 underscore 2, second package I'm creating. Okay, what I will do it is, I'll copy these two from the June 25 and paste it in the June 25 underscore 2. Okay, let me close all these things and open this. In the demo one, what I am doing, I am removing these two. Okay, not removing actually, I'll show you. Demo one, demo two. Okay, see here. So this is the demo one and this is the demo two. So demo one contains before method, after method. Demo two contains before class and after class, right? From the demo two, I am removing before class and after class. See this, I removed this one, cut it, save it. And from the demo one, instead of using before method, I am using before test. Okay, control space, it will import the library, and then after test, control space, it will import the library. Done, perfect. Okay, and now I wanted to see here, it is before test and after test. Remember guys, if I execute this demo 2, right, it don't work properly. See here, I just started executing before. See this demo 2, it is throwing an error. What it is saying, null pointer exception, cannot invoke WebDriver. Why? Because WebDriver is null. WebDriver is itself, it is null actually. Why it is null? Okay, I haven't assigned driver is equal to new Chrome driver. That's the reason it is null. Okay, got it right? Okay, so now what I am doing actually, come back here and see here in the demo one. In the demo one, what I am doing actually, I have kept before test and after test. Okay, if I run this individually, it will work. There is no issues. Why? Because I am having before test and after test. Okay, but normally what I am doing, I am running this demo one and demo two from the testng.xml. Okay, if I run these two test cases from the testng.xml, at that moment, as I am having this before test and after test, right? Okay, it is applicable for the two classes. That's the reason actually. So right click on this, test, convert to TestNG. See here, I am clicking on, see, I selected two, right click on this, go to the TestNG and convert to TestNG. And what is the test name actually here? The name of the test, it is something like I'll put big basket test cases. I'm just giving the name of the XML. It is big basket test cases. Okay, so two things are ready, and click on the next and click on the finish. So why I have given the proper name, right? Let me do again, right click.
So same issue occurs in my laptop also. Override test cases means test something.
Okay, okay. Otherwise, I'll do one thing. Right click on this TestNG, convert to TestNG, test name. Oh my God. Okay, okay. I understand the problem. I did a mistake. I selected those two things. See here, location actually. Location you have to update. This one. Pooja.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Here you have normally like I understand our habit always in the last like row for the package for the class and all, right? Okay. Yeah, don't do this one. Okay. So select update over here. So now see here, and this is big basket, right? Big basket test cases. Okay. And click on the next. Okay. And click on the finish. So so if you notice, it is created over here. Got it? It is created.
Yes, sir.
Super. And now keep this demo and demo one over here. What happened to this? Let me close. Okay. So open this big basket, and don't worry if you are seeing like this, click on the this one source. Okay. So go here, click on the source. Okay. And then see here, it is ready. Okay. So as I said, demo one contains before test and after test. Okay. So that's the reason demo 2 will execute perfectly. Okay. If you run this only demo 2, at that moment it don't work. Why? Because demo 2 does not contain the before test and after test. Okay. Now if you run this, it will work properly. Same examples I am giving, whatever I discussed yesterday and day before yesterday. Okay. I'm not doing any extra stuff here. What I did, I just injected the selenium code over here. Just for the better understanding, I have taken lot of time, 2 days. Okay. And now I am injecting the code. So by doing this one, right, it will be very, very easy to understand. One test case, two test cases. So let it run all the test cases, and then it will close all the browsers. Oh my God. 3 pass and 3 failure. Why so? Why 3 pass and why 3 fail? So demo 1, right? And demo 2. Demo 2. Perfect, na? And okay. Just hold on. I am just checking. What's the issue? Refresh. Open.
Sir, you removed the WebDriver in demo 2.
It is there, right?
Sir, in demo 2, for every method you gave driver dot get.
Yes. But not supposed to be. I understand the problem actually. We need to keep it in the framework. At that moment only it will work. Sorry. Okay. Copy this. Paste it. I think I have given the complete advanced stuff. That's the reason. Yeah, null pointer exception because this driver is null. I understand. What is the problem here? It is, yeah, okay. I will tell you the problem. So it was trying to run, okay. It is trying to run, but the problem it is unable to get the driver actually. So driver is there, but driver does not contain anything. Okay, browser is there, okay, but driver does not contain anything actually. That's the problem. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let me try to do some invocation over here. I'm not sure it will work or not, but the thing is that I'm just expecting it may work, but again not sure. Not here. Otherwise I'll do like this. Like, I have given the advanced one. That's the reason this is a problem. Actually, we need to extend the test base. Okay, so test base we haven't created. That's the reason it is throwing in error. I'm just doing some remedy. I'm not sure it will work or not. Then pass 3 failure. Okay, this is also not getting. Then there's a last option.
Sir, for
Yeah.
every Mavel project, we dependency means we are copy the dependency.
Yes.
Same for the TestNG also.
TestNG we have added, right, a dependency.
Yeah, but every project we install again and again, or one time is sufficient.
Okay, installing the TestNG you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, like once you install this TestNG using Eclipse, right? Okay, one time it is enough. Okay,
Okay,
you
sir.
don't need to do like multiple times actually. But dependency for each and every project we have to add.
Okay, sir.
Dependency is applicable only for the one project, but whereas installation, whatever you did, right? Okay, that is only once is enough.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, my doubt is in the case of in before class we gave driver dot get, sir, but why for every method why do we give driver dot get, sir? It
Drive.
is
Driver dot get, why we are giving in the sense, assume in the previous example. Okay, just imagine in the previous example, in the previous test case, assume that you have written something around 5 test cases. Okay, the first test case is executing something, and second test case is also executing something. Okay, in the second test cases, okay, you are somewhere in the uh, page, not in the home page actually. You are in the add to cart page. Just imagine. Okay, in the third test case, what it want to do actually, it want to execute the home page test case actually. So when it is executing the third test case, right, at that moment it is looking for the home page, but in the previous test case you are in the add to cart page. So to avoid that one, for every test case, okay, we are just giving the driver dot get. So what it is
sir.
doing with the help of driver dot get, it is always going to the home page.
Yes, sir, got it.
Got it, right? Yeah. Yeah, these things, right? Like when you practice. So all these things, right? This is like when you practice more, then you will understand. Okay. So I mean, initially, like when I was learning in 2010, right? At that moment, I was getting this type of errors actually. Then I realized that okay, So in the previous test case, it was in the different page. In the current test case, it is looking for the different page. That's why it is not getting the web element. That's why it is got failed. So that's the reason I have added driver.get or as driver.navigate.to. You can use anything, right? Like that. See here, after adding this driver is equal to new Chrome driver and then this one, right? It is working fine. But normally this is just a remedy I have given, but this is not a good practice actually. So in coming classes, right, we are adding this one, which is uh, test base actually. Okay, I am creating the test base. With the help of that one, we can do a lot of things. Okay, so far it is clear, right? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, after adding this one, so this is a random example I have given. This is not a good example, but ultimately it is working fine. Okay, there is a one failure just because of the timeout. I think just refresh this one. You will come to know why it is failed. Element not interactable. Okay, has no size or location. So which means something timeout, and that's the reason it is throwing an error. If you rerun that one, it will work fine. Okay, so ultimately we ran the 6 test cases, and under the 6, 5 pass and 1 failed. Okay, this is a good example actually. Total how many pass now? 5. And how many fail?
1.
1.
One.
Okay, now the interview question they will ask you. You ran something around 500 test cases. Okay, from the 500 test cases, 10 test cases got failed. What is your approach? They will ask you. So normally what we have to tell, I will rerun the 10 test cases. Normally as automation, right, we are rerunning the test cases. When we are rerunning the test case, right, sometimes it may pass. Why? Because sometimes the website may be slow, server may be slow. It will happen, right? Okay, if you try to use a Gmail is always not responding the same performance. Sometimes Gmail is slow, sometimes Gmail is fast. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like the same, even in the our servers also, sometimes our server may be slow actually. Maybe it is doing some other stuff, I think. We don't know. Or maybe the bad programming. We never know actually. So that's the reason some test cases may fail. Okay, there are some test cases will fail with a real exam with real time fails also, maybe due to the bad programming. What we have to do it is we have to rerun the failed test cases. How do you pick from the 500 picking the failed test cases? It is very difficult, right? As of now, only one test case failed. Which one it is failed actually? It is failed F3. Okay, it is failed only the F3 test cases from the demo 2. Let's see from the demo 2 or demo 1. See, it is demo 2 only. See, it is giving. Okay, from the demo 2, it is failing the F3 test case. Okay, so here the thing is that picking one test case, it is very, very easy. Okay, but picking 10 test cases from the 500, it is easy or hard? It is hard, right?
Yes, sir.
We see here, picking, see, from the 6 test cases, okay, picking one test case, it is easy. Okay, first just imagine 500 or 5000 test cases in the real time, right? We are having thousands of test cases actually. From the 500 test cases, picking the 10 test cases, it is very, very hard because you have to go each and everything actually. You have to go each and everything. Close the door. Okay, like that. Okay, so what we have to do it is we don't need to do anything actually. Our TestNG is giving a one failed test cases.xml. Okay, so I will show you here. Right click on this, click on the refresh, and see this. Can you see TestNG failed here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The advantage of this one here, it is when you open this, it is open, it is creating the failed test cases XML. You don't need to create a separate testng.xml actually. You don't need to create a separate testng.xml for the failed one. It will create automatically. See here, only one test case is failed. So which is from the June 25 underscore to from the demo to F3 failed. That is what I said, right? See here, F3 failed here. If you notice this highlighted line, it is failed the F3. At June 25 underscore 2 package, demo 2 is the class name, F3 is the method name and the line number is 55. It is got failed. Now what I am doing, just rerun this. Right click on this, click on the run. Okay, it will run only the failed test cases. As of now, we have only one failed test cases. That is what it is running actually. It is failing. Just ignore that one just because of the demo one is not available here. But this is how we have to do. So this is another interview question. Okay, so you don't normally people will tell that I will create another XML. Okay, for the failed one, I will run that one. Okay, people will tell that one. No need to do all those things. TestNG is a framework. It is a very beautiful framework actually. It is directly giving the failed test cases .xml. Okay, clear right now? Does it reduce your work or not?
Yes, sir. Reduced.
Reduced. Okay, so the only thing you don't need to worry about all those things. You just need to worry about how to write the test cases using Selenium. Okay, and keep those things inside the TestNG. So that one you need to concentrate. Okay, this is a framework. Okay, just that's why like I have given the 2 days of time. I have taken 2 days of time. Okay, how it works. So just what I did today, I just injected the code. Now what you do today it is, now you try the same examples and also use the before suit and after suit also tomorrow. Okay, today. And then tomorrow what I will do it is, I will try to, I will start using the test base as well. Test base is a like a parent class. Okay, test base is like a parent class for all the test cases. Okay, so each and every test case is extending the test base. So it's like a hierarchical inheritance, you know, right? Hierarchical inheritance we learned. Okay, so I will show you the hierarchical inheritance concept here from tomorrow. So we are designing the framework starting from tomorrow actually. That's why I'm taking a lot of time tomorrow. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
yeah, just prepare for 2 hours tomorrow. If I have any work, I will take only 1 hour. It depends. Okay, okay, so yeah, that's it for today. I don't want to overload, so do the same practice. I will do one thing. I will share all the